Here's an updated briefing for north central Idaho. Looking at the weather threat matrix, we're looking at moderate impact Saturday and Sunday, and snow continuing Monday, and light snow Tuesday, and then another round of snow Wednesday, Thursday. So here are the key points. Cold temperatures tonight, then clouds are going to come in by tomorrow morning. The first wave of moisture will arrive 3 to 5 a.m. in the higher locations in Clearwater County. The lower elevations will see snow develop around daybreak and continue through the morning hours and taper off by the early afternoon. The gusty winds for the Camas Prairie, west and southwest of Grangeville, could see some gusts in the 30s to 40s during the day, but the temperatures will be rising above freezing, and that may limit any blowing snow. Light to moderate snow continues in the mountains in the afternoon. Second wave of moisture moves in the evening. It arrives from north to south by 7 p.m. Clearwater County, and there's a chance for some mixed precip in the lower elevations initially. And then overnight, Saturday night, the snow becomes heavier and places change over to back to snow in the valleys. Sunday, widespread snowfall except Lemhi County, and the winds will be a little less, but still there for the Camas Prairie, but the wet snow may limit any blowing. A lifting warm front on Monday introduces mixed precip again for the lower valleys. So these are wind speeds for Saturday, and we're showing an uptick, possibly steady at like 30 miles an hour between Whitebird and Grangeville, 20 to 30 sustained west of Grangeville towards Cottonwood, and there's definitely presence of more stable air towards Stites. So all that cold air that's just going to be pooled down there, probably not going to see the wind, so that'll keep their temperatures from getting too warm probably. I have a feeling that some of these lower elevations may stay close to freezing for high temperatures on Saturday. There might be a little bit of a breeze at like Greer, maybe 8 to 12 mile an hour to the south, and there might be maybe a little bit of a southeast breeze at Orofino. And then this is Sunday, still showing chance for some steady winds west and southwest of Grangeville. Hardly any wind in those other areas that I mentioned before. Here's Monday, might be a slight breeze. Tuesday and then Wednesday, we're looking at a chance for some more south breezes to develop again west and southwest of Grangeville, and also on Thursday. All right, so this is wind gusts for Saturday. We're looking at possibly wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour on the Whitebird grade, maybe up to 35 miles an hour in Grangeville, and also possible south gust to 40 across the Camas Prairie, US 95. Thinking the snow has kind of morphed to more of a granular consistency, so that will definitely reduce the chance for blowing snow, but can't rule out some localized blowing snow on Saturday in these areas. This is Sunday, still showing some wind, maybe gusts to 35, between Whitebird and Grangeville. Notice the lack of wind. Stites, Kuski, Lowell, Greer, we have not total lack of wind, but not very strong. Maybe some 10 mile an hour breezes. This is gusts for Monday, not much. All right, let's look at what happened this morning. This is Friday morning. These are the low temperatures. It got down to the single digits in many places. Here's 6 degrees at the Grangemont location, so it really radiated pretty well, and so lots of cold air. 19 degrees there at Syringa, and then 27 at Lowell, and like 20 degrees. This is the Bald Mountain Station, and then 13 in Powell. 10 degrees Lola Pass, so lots of cold air out there. 24 in Orofino, so this will help to keep a strong cold pool place. Probably will start to get dislodged by the winds that will develop in the Camas Prairie by Friday night and to Saturday. All right, so let's look at simulated precipitation intensity. This is in Mountain Standard Time. So by 4 or 5 a.m., the snow is overspreading Clearwater County. Please ignore this rain type. I think this is totally wrong. Looking at soundings, it should be mostly snow in these areas. And then 6 a.m. Saturday, and then you have period of some light to even moderate snow, possibly most areas, except for the Grangeville and vicinity. There's going to be some downsloping winds, some south winds. Could be some very, very light snow in the Grangeville area with the wind, but better chance towards like Cottonwood, and then also decent chance for snow in Orofino. And again, ignore this rain precip type. I think the model is struggling with the south winds, thinking there's going to be some milder air. It may just not be doing anything, like Kuski. And then going forward in the morning, period of some light to moderate snow, and then that period of snow tapers off fairly quickly towards noon in the early afternoon. Again, this is showing chance for some rain. I think that could be possible in some places. Once the precip ends, it could just be very light precip. Could be even just some maybe light drizzle or light rain or sleet, which could be a problem. But much of the precip kind of ends for the lower elevations. But the higher elevations will probably continue to snow during the day Saturday. This model for Saturday afternoon might be a bit light in the mountains, because this is going to be more of a upslope orographic snow. It should be snowing continually Elk River, maybe Pierce headquarters at Lola Pass. There might be a lull in the afternoon. And then, as you can see, this is like the main plume of moisture that we've been talking about is going to start tracking southward with time. This is saying, there's some places could actually be a mixture of snow or sleet or even some freezing rain in western Clearwater County Saturday evening. I think what's going to happen is some places are going to get probably above freezing, mid to upper 30s. So it's going to be kind of raining, but the surface temperatures might still be kind of cold, especially after dark. So this could be a problem for Itikian area, portions of like the lower elevations of Clearwater County, but mainly snow for the rest of the area. And then the plume moves over, and because of the heavier precipitation rates Saturday night, it's going to cause many of the lower elevations to change back to snow. Just descending cold air, the heavy precip rates really help to cool the profile. Going into like Sunday morning and continuing the Sunday afternoon, I think it's going to be like light to moderate intensities, and I guess there could be some heavy snow in the mountains. The lower elevations, I'm not quite sure they're going to see the heavy snowfall. This is dissimilar to what happened earlier this past week when we had more of a southwest flow and we had the heavier convective precip moving over the Grangeville area. I don't really see that happening in this instance. This is just like periods of light to moderate snow. There could be some wind still in the Grangeville area, which could limit some of the snowfall intensities. With all the snow cover in place in a lot of spots in north central Idaho, and with some clearing this evening, we're expecting temperatures to be able to fall down into the 20s and also down in the teens in the higher elevations. 22 in Orofino. It could actually get down into the teens potentially, depending on how much clearing we're able to get before the clouds start moving in. In the Camas Prairie, generally in the mid-teens, mid to upper teens, and even down south of Whitebird in the lower to mid-20s, and in Lemhi County, single digits, even down in the Salmon area. Here are the low temperatures for Sunday. We're looking at temperatures hovering near freezing for lows, and this could be an issue for precip type. The places that get more of a rain or a mixture or sleet, it could be kind of a sloppy mess. Here are the lows Monday morning, generally near lower 30s, maybe mid 30s in some places, and the lower locations in the 20s, like in the Pierce, Weippe area. Elk City looks like in the upper 30s south of Grangeville. So this is looking at 24-hour snowfall mounts. We're looking at less than an inch Orofino, a couple inches up towards Pierce, 3 to 6 inches in the Elk River area. Elk City, less than an inch, maybe an inch or less in the Camas Prairie. 3 to 5 inches Lola Pass. Half an inch Lost Trail. Nothing in the Salmon area. Going forward, this is the 24 hours ending Monday morning, and we're looking at several inches in the Camas Prairie, 1 to 2 or maybe 2.5. Whitebird, 2.5, 1 to 2 inches in the Orofino, the Kuski area, 3 inches, Lowell, and we've got 3 to 6 to 7 inches in the Highway 12 corridor up to Lola Pass. Lola Pass, maybe about close to 11 inches. We've got 6-7 inches in Weippe, and maybe 8 to 10 inches Pierce headquarters, and another 10 to 12 inches Elk River. Elk City, maybe 2 to 3 inches. Whitebird, 1 to 2 inches. South of Whitebird, we could see less than an inch. US 95 down to Briggins, 1.5 inches possibly there. We got 3 to 4 inches for Lost Trail. Less than an inch south of Lost Trail towards Salmon. We're looking at possibly up to 1.5 feet in the mountains. This is for this 24-hour period. And this is 24 hours ending Tuesday. We've got a skiff in the lower elevations, maybe a couple inches, pierced at the headquarters, maybe 3 to 5 inches Elk River, another few inches Lolo Pass, and 1 to 2 inches Lost Trail. And we have light snow Tuesday and Wednesday. So this is the 24-hour probability of greater than an inch of snow. And you can see it's primarily through Sunday morning. It's Clearwater County and the northern third of Idaho County. Pretty high chances for the passes. Elk River, 21% chance in the Orofino area. And we've got 40 to 60 to 80% towards Pierce and headquarters, and much lesser in the Camas Prairie and Lemhi County. Here's 24 hours ending, this would be 4 a.m. Monday Pacific, and we're looking at a better chance for more than an inch in like Cottonwood area, Whitebird, Orofino, Tikian has 92%. We've got the 90% or greater for Greer to Weippe to headquarters. We've got 75% in Elk City. We've got 78% Lost Trail. Basically 99% at Lolo Pass. And south of Whitebird, we've got 20 to 35% chance. This is 24 hours ending Tuesday morning. Looks like most areas in the mountains will see at least an inch. And we've got 26% chance Lowell or Orofino, much lower towards Stites, but Cottonwood area has a higher chance of seeing greater than an inch, even Elk City and points eastward. This is 24 hours ending Wednesday morning, more of a mountain sort of snow shower event. And Pierce headquarters 33%, and this is 24 hours ending Thursday, so mainly higher chances in the mountains, but still a modest chance in some of the lower valleys. Alright, so this is the probability of snow greater than 2 inches ending Sunday morning. Generally Elk River, Pierce headquarters, Lolo Pass, Powell have a decent chance of seeing greater than 2 inches. This is 24 hours ending Monday morning. Very good chances of greater than 2 inches again in those same areas that I mentioned. But also Cottonwood has close to 60% chance. We've got Whitebird at like 50% chance. Powell's at 90. Elk City 53. Whitebird is like 13%, but near the Idaho County border got 32%. 24 hours ending Tuesday morning. Better chance for greater than 2 inches. Pierce headquarters area, Elk River, Lolo Pass. 24 hours ending Wednesday morning, a low probability. And this is 24 hours ending Thursday morning. And we have a decent probability greater than 2 inches. Clearwater County, Lolo Pass. Lost Trail has about 50% chance and 32% chance in Elk City. Alright, so this is greater than 4 inches, the probability. There's a decent chance in Elk River, Pierce headquarters, only like a 24% chance at Lolo Pass. So this is 24 hours ending Monday morning. High chance in Elk River, Pierce headquarters, even Weippe has about 68% chance. Tikian's got 65% chance. Woodland 47% chance. Powell 69% chance. Pretty high at Lolo Pass. Lost Trail has a 30% chance. This is Monday into Tuesday morning. We've got 36% chance Elk River, about 25-30% chance Pierce headquarters, and 27% chance Lolo Pass. Virtually low probability for Tuesday and Wednesday. And this is Wednesday into Thursday, starting to see chance for some decent snow mainly in the mountains in Clearwater County. And we've got 45% chance at Lolo Pass and about 25% chance at Lost Trail Pass. If you have any questions, give us a call at 406-329-4840.